Hello everyone, Gry here from Fremantle in Western Australia. Before I start, I just want to do a quick shout out to the Whadjuk people of the Noongar Nation who have looked after this country for well over 60,000 years, and extend that acknowledgement to all First Nations people who have looked after our planet so well. Now, I'm here because I love to be on stage and to speak, and I love to talk to people, with people, engage people, take people on a journey around acknowledging uniqueness and acknowledging the unique perspectives and views that are so important for us to build inclusive cultures, and where people thrive, where people feel they belong, where they feel welcome, valued, and inspired. So I do a lot of different things. I am a coach, and I'm an entrepreneur and a technologist, and God knows what. I've worked for over 60 years, but I've worked in tech for over 35 years, and I've spent a number of different roles there. And I've always tried to kind of bring in people from different cultures, backgrounds, people with different abilities, different brains, and everything, to try to make sure that we capture everything. And we've even sometimes, when we've been doing design sessions for software, we've actually brought in pictures of the people who are not in the room, just to make sure that we remind ourselves of those kind of things. So my big thing is that we need to focus, we need to put belonging at the center of everything that we do, to make sure that people feel at home, really. And that's where we need to start. That's the epicenter of diversity. That is the epicenter of inclusion. So I talk about a lot of different things, and I come at it from the perspective of being a wise woman or an older woman, being a woman in technology, being a migrant, being somebody who's lived on 3-4 continents, and not Antarctica yet, will be one day on my bucket list, but who's traveled the world and always been a little bit different. I always like to talk of myself as you know how you say the square peg in the round hole, but I like to say the starfish shaped object in the little square box, because I don't really fit in anywhere, but I also build rapport, and I also bring in people and bring people on board. So I think it's really important to talk about these things, and that's what I like to do in my keynotes, in the panels, bring that sort of diverse perspective. I don't know if I said it, but I do I identify as neurospicy, like that, which I'm not diagnosed with ADHD or autism spectrum or anything like that, but I do have a few people in my family, in my loud and boisterous family, where we talk over each other, and everybody is encouraged to be their unique selves. So I just feel that the way that my brain works is slightly different to others, but I don't want to change it. I'm happy with my hyper focus. I'm happy with my ability to see things that are seemingly unrelated, actually, how they connect in and need to work together. But primarily I do like to talk about embracing uniqueness and celebrating the differences, because that's when I think we will get a truly inclusive world, where we make sure that technology and everything we do is meaningful and ethical. And it is so important in today's world, where technology is moving at such a rapid pace, and that it is in the hands of everybody. So I think it's amazing. I think it's amazing that we now have publicly available technologies such as ChatGPT and other GPTs that can help us with writing, but there are also dangers lurking. So I also talk about how we need to become good parents of AI and other technologies. So that's my little spiel on speaking. I do everything from keynotes, panel discussions, facilitating workshops, love to work with teams to try and unlock those unique perspectives and create that amazing team and culture that is required in today's society.